to the stream. Today I'm just gonna be playing some Maplestory 2, as always. Nothing really new, just gonna be playing this game and probably talk a bunch of talk about a bunch of stuff. I almost twisted my words there. And yeah, basically leveling, doing dailies, and that's it. Basically just a regular chill stream, because I don't want to start a new game until next week, so yeah. But anyways, first things first, I have to finish my dailies on my main because I couldn't finish them last night when the reset happened and all that. So let's do that first. Am I recording though? Okay, and a little kitty. Adorable. I was gonna finish the Sky Fortress dailies, which I haven't yet. I'm gonna change the channel too, because I don't want to be around so many people. Okay. Thanks for the follow.
All systems are operational.
Let's see, which ones do I have left? Think?
We've stood idly by for long enough. Now is the time to act.
Basically, all I have left is the Luminites and Darkwind, I think. And then I'm done with dailies for my main. So I'm gonna start leveling up one of my other characters to 50. Anyways, since today's the 27th, like, yeah. Like, I obviously didn't stream a few days ago because, obviously, there was Christmas and, you know, the holidays. And for about, yeah, for all day yesterday, I've been playing, like, how do I explain this? So apparently I got a Switch for Christmas from my friend, which actually surprised me. With the new Smash game, and I've been playing it all day yesterday. Of course I had to take a break because I was starting to play a little too much of it that I started draining myself, so I had to stop. I'm still not over that. I did not expect getting a Switch at all.
I need spirit.
Also, I got a new drawing tablet, but I have to get used to it. Because I've been using my old one for 6 years, and it's not easy getting used to a new one. Oh wait! I just realized something. I forgot to announce the stream today! Oops. Better... Gotta announce it on Twitter. I knew I forgot something, and I didn't expect it to be this. Let me do this real quick. Oops. Okay, now I need my link. There you go. Almost forgot to send that out again, just like I did for the last 3 streams I did. 3 streams I did, I was playing a different game called Dustin Elysian Tale. All the VODs are uploaded on my YouTube channel now. And it's still one of my favorite games. That's enough. I'm gonna play another nostalgic game I really love. Banana. And I will be on Thursday of next week. It's also kind of short too, just like Dust, but probably a bit longer because I want to explore more of the game. Because when I played it several times in the past, I never got a lot of the secrets or found them all because I was just, I guess I was that kind of person who doesn't want to finish the game because I'm always like, no, I don't want it to end. Something like that. I should probably get these dailies done so I can start playing my other characters. Okay, done with that.
It is time my order stood with the rest of the Empire. Greetings. Let us begin. We've stood idly by for long enough. Now is the time to act.
And also with these like daily side quests from the factions, the ones I clearly don't like are Green Hoods. I think some people can agree with me because, like, yeah, their collecting quests in the drops are kind of rare to get. And the quests I don't like from it are ones, like, it's the newer items that I think were updated with the game at the same time. The cherries, mushroom, and peppermint root. Like, those dailies are the worst because I usually don't have enough of those compared to the other ones.
It is time my order stood with the rest of the Empire. Let us begin. It is time my order stood with the rest of the Empire. Greetings. I know many secrets.
And now for the Dark Wind
Things
assignments.
just got interesting.
And then I'm gonna switch characters. Oops. Actually, no, I can't switch characters yet. I think I still have the field missions to do, and then I'm done. I don't remember if I did them yesterday yet.
I am the shadow that evil fears.
Okay.
Things just got interesting.
Also, if I'm ever being quiet, it's just because I don't have anything to say. And I'm just sitting around thinking to myself. And most recently, that would be some webcomics I've been reading. Cannot delve into it so much because I don't want to accidentally spoil webcomics by accident or anything. I started reading another one, and I think this is like the 13th, 12th, 13th, I don't know how many I'm reading right now. I'm reading so many webcomics. Anyways, I'm reading a new one, and it's interesting, and also very sad, considering the latest chapters. Well, yeah, the latest chapters, but also earlier chapters that I read yesterday. Yeah. I really don't want to delve into so much talking about webcomics, or else
I am the
probably
shadow that evil
spoil
fears.
what's happening to them.
Hey there, hot stuff.
Also, that reminds me, I should really start working on my series, because if I don't, I'm just gonna delay myself on it. Wait, let me check something real quick. Okay. Just had to make sure of something. Come on, here. 2018 is almost over. So we're already, yeah. Just... Yeah, like about 4 days until the new year starts. I might do a stream on the 31st. Obviously Eastern Standard Time because I live on the East Coast of the States. I might do a stream on a Monday, which is unusual for me, but I'm not sure. Although I'm not really sure if I'll stream on Monday. I might just stream on the New Year's anyway. But that depends on what happens, to be honest. And so I can't wait for it to be 2019 already because obviously new game releases. Looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3, even though I can't play it myself because I don't own the appropriate console for the game.
Evil fears.
But I will watch people play the game.
Things just got interesting.
Although I do want to try to find a playthrough that doesn't have commentary. Not in a bad way, just because I want to be more, just more into the game without someone else talking. Because as I keep saying, the Kingdom Hearts series has... Oops, I almost fell down off the map. I could jump in the game. The Kingdom Hearts series has always been close to me because I've seen the first game back in 2003 when I was only like 5 years old or something. And obviously I liked it. And I think I vaguely remember playing about 2 to 5 minutes of it. But then after that, my brother just took the controller like, no, stop. So obviously I had no idea what I was doing back then. I really love Kingdom Hearts. Also, I've seen all the trailers, all the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailers for it. And I love them all. What's this? So many. Yeah, a lot of things we don't know, and it just makes you have theories and think about it a lot. I have a few theories in mind, but I don't want to say them just in case there's people out there who haven't seen the trailers. Because I do understand that, but the trailers aren't technically spoilers because the game's not released. Kind of weird thinking, but it's kind of true. It's not really a spoiler, the game's not out. Of course, there was that whole situation with leaks. Thankfully, I avoided those because I do not want to see spoilers.
I am the shadow that evil fears. Things just got interesting.
I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3. And also, I do like the opening theme. I know there are people who are like, no, I don't like it. I actually like it.
I am the shadow that evil fears.
It did seem a little, like, off at first, especially when you watch the opening trailer. But...
You doing anything later?
Let me check if I already did a lot of these quests.
Hail.
What do you want?
Okay, I did a little quest. Okay, yeah, I didn't do field missions yet. Anyways, I understand why some people would be like that. I mean, when I first heard it, it did seem a little off, but I actually started to like it. And I can't wait to hear the full version of the opening theme. Of course, the enemies are over there. Also, yeah, the full version of Don't Think Twice recently came out, I think. And like it also played in the trailer that is about the final battle, I think. I don't know. Actually, it is. I don't know why I'm saying I don't know. I retweeted the trailer on my Twitter. I retweeted both trailers, the opening trailer and yeah. And I love the Don't Think Twice. It's really cute. I actually looked into the Japanese, the one for the Japanese version called Oath, and I read the lyrics and they were really cute too. Let it be the 29th. Even though I can't play the game myself. I need to get prestige rank up first. I'll be getting more AP points soon. Also, outside of Kingdom Hearts 3, there's also, before that, I think, is the Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition. I actually have plans to play that on stream. And I'm not sure if the opening will come up, though. Because I don't want to accidentally get copyrighted because the opening. The Vesperia opening. I hope it's just at when you start up the game, so I could easily skip it. Yeah. Because Tales of Exilia kind of had, like, the opening in, like, after, like, the first part of the game. After, like, the tutorial / very beginning is over, they had it playing. Yeah. And my throat's betraying me because I'm talking so much.
With holy authority. Not enough spirit.
Okay. Let's get back. Yeah, there's Tales of Vesperia. I actually plan to play that on here, Twitch. But when I actually do that, I'm honestly not so sure yet. I honestly don't know. Probably like after I play the next game I want to play. But part of me still wants to stream some more Maplestory too, so I'm not sure. I'll probably wait out on it because, yeah. And even if I want to get it, I just don't have the money for it right now. So, well, like, it's available for pre-order right now, but I don't want to pre-order it, so.
Spirit. Walk with light. Not enough spirit. I need spirit.
Enemies, stop.
By the divine.
hate these PvP zones sometimes. 'Cause the enemies do more damage. Well, of course they do, but still. Anyways, as I was trying to say, yeah, future plans I have for playing games. And, yeah. Also, I really do want to, start being more active on Twitch in 2019. Because I actually want this to be a regular thing I do. Of course, I had to get used to more people watching me because I'm a shy person.
Not enough spirit.
Very shy person. I tend to not talk if someone's talking to me
Find the
sometimes.
divine.
Which is, I know, silly, but I'm trying to get used to it. Anyways, I got prestige rank 85. I have 2 more rewards left. And if anyone's wondering, I put most of the rewards on my other characters. Well, except for the fishing badge. This. Alright, I was supposed to make sure I'm doing my dailies. Daily missions. Okay, we'll do that a little bit later. Also, coming in March 2019 is another game I want to play. Well, it will be released in March, and I will definitely play it because it caught my interest last year. Basically, I don't know how it's pronounced because they said it differently in the first English preview of the gameplay, but I'm right, the game's called... How I pronounce it is Sankey Zero, but I think it's Sankey Zero or something. I don't know how it's pronounced. That's another game I want to play. And... and I can't wait to play it.
Hey, you! Suspicious!
Basically, I know that, like, it's the game I want to play in March is made by the same developers of a series I equally enjoy. And I'm curious on what it's about. I know it's obviously not the same game, duh. But it does have similar gameplay from what I've seen. Little of, obviously. Had to make sure I don't see spoilers. Because I think it was really, obviously it's originally Japanese, just translated into English. And just in case, I do not want to see spoilers of the game. Just in case there are some out there. I can't wait. So it is an interesting game. I don't want to go into too much details about it. But I do know it's, basically it says in the game description that, like, it's post-apocalyptic and there's survivors, but their situation is even more complicated to explain. I'm not gonna explain all that. Okay, I need to defeat one more enemy. Where is it? There we go. So many things to look forward to. And also next year, possibly, I don't know for sure yet. Because there's no actual given precise date yet. But, the other game I'm also looking forward to is Psychonauts 2, and I cannot wait for it. And the first game will be the one I'm gonna play next week. Well, I'm gonna start playing it next week. And it's one of my favorite games that I mentioned a few times during Dust. During my Dust playthrough, so... I still remember I played it back in 2007. What am I saying? 2007, and I played it again in 2013. But now that I think about it, I think it was actually 2012 when I played it again. I actually played it several times, but I only managed to finish the game twice because when I first played it, like I always had I never actually made progress because I wasn't sure what I was doing half the time. And of course, coming to play it again, I actually knew what I was doing and actually made a little more effort to actually focusing on the game. And now I'm gonna play it a third time, complete it a third time, and it's gonna be amazing. I don't want to talk about this so much. Spoilers and all that. Yeah, I'm gonna check something. Something's bothering me right now. You know what, I'm gonna do that after I'm done streaming. I was gonna check something, but I realized that what I'm probably gonna do is we'll probably play back, like, audio-wise on the stream, so maybe not. Maybe not do that. That would be a bad idea. I was about to say, where are the enemies? Anyways, point being, yeah, 2019, a few games I'm looking forward to, and looking forward to playing, except for Kingdom Hearts 3, because I can't play that. I'm fine if I don't play it, though, because I do know that, like, when you play the games, in order to unlock certain secrets, you have to play on hard difficulty, which is proud mode, and I'm not the best at playing on hard difficulties, because I always get angry a lot. Of course, I did play Dust in normal mode, but that's like the first in ages I played in normal mode. Because I usually play on easy difficulty because well, obviously it's easy and I don't get irritated. Hold on. When I play games, if I keep messing up on the same parts over and over again, it does bother me. Of course, that's the nature of games. They're meant to be like that. It's just that I always expect myself to play things differently than how the games are made. I don't know. That and probably because obviously I play a lot of different games, so I get confused with all the controls. Like when I played yeah, like when the enemies. Like, I own a PlayStation 3, so I did play Zestiria and Tales of the Graces and Tales of Zestiria, and well, and also the other Tales games that are on the console. But like after I played Zestiria, I went like back in 2016, I decided to play Tales of Graces again. And the controls are widely different. I'm like, oh my gosh. And of course, soon enough, I'm probably gonna buy Susteria again because I actually want to play that game again on Twitch. But I can't stream from a console. I can, but the last time I tried it was really, really bad. Where am I going?
A taxi, please.
Okay, I'm gonna get this done real quick. Yeah, and also a few more games I want to play on here is Hysteria and Berseria. Of course, because of Switch computers, the save files I have of Berseria are not transferred over. I'm not sure how to anyway, so. But you know, it's actually fine that, alright, I was supposed to. I just remember why I was in this map. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling about this. Now my mind can't stop thinking back on webcomics. Because I actually finally caught up with a webcomic I started reading recently. Like, when it started getting to, like, around, like, I guess you could say chapter 50, it started making me want to read more of it. Right now, it's, like, 125 chapters, when you're not including the shorts, because there's, like, 137 updates, I think, to it right now. Because basically, I finally caught up with it. And it's starting to reach interesting revelations. As I said before, I do not want to spoil them. But it makes me curious on what the update will be. Like, what's gonna happen next, you know. Of course, the next update's not gonna be until, what day would that be? Oh yeah, Saturday. It updates on Saturday, so I won't expect something new until Saturday from now. Which is in 2 days. That's gonna be interesting. Of course, I shouldn't focus so much on the cliffhangers and the curiosity so much. I am reading so many webcomics now, so. And my reason is because, well, a bunch of them caught my interest, and the more you read, like, if you have more webcomics to read, it kind of, well, it kind of distracts you, I guess, from the cliffhangers of the other stories. So it's like you have something to look forward to every day. Well, in my case, yes, I do have something to look forward to, like, with the webcomics, because I follow a lot of them that there's updates every week now for, like, any of the stories. Like, I mean, each day, not, well, yeah, every week, but, like, there's, like, chapter updates on Monday, Tuesday, you know. I can't wait. Okay, trying to figure out where to go. Skull chest.
What could this be?
it's already been a few minutes now. You know what, I'm just gonna do 2 of these daily missions and then do more of them later. Actually, when it resets again as usual. So when I start playing my other characters right now. Okay, there we go. Also have one more to get. Okay. I'll just do more missions when it resets at the usual time. I really need to find a way to stop thinking about the webcomics. I'm starting to be like, I must know what happens next. But I shouldn't because, you know, I don't want to be impatient. So basically what I'm doing is just going to this map and going to my player home. Because it's now like a theme where I just go to Queenstown randomly and just go to my player home from here. I don't own a random, like, plot of land like that person back there, but, yeah. I think I forgot to mention this, but yes, this is my player home in the, I actually decided to, like, make it decorated for, like, the holidays and all that. And it's kind of basic. I was supposed to submit this to, like, the house entry contest, but I forgot and didn't enter my house in it. Which is really disappointing. I was like, why did I forget? Well, even if I, you know, submitted, I probably wouldn't have won anyway. Oh, my lovely character. Also, I know this is already like 47 minutes into the stream, or whatever, the video, whatever. The emote in the beginning that my character was, you know... I was supposed to finish this. I'll do that later. Basically this emote, well, these ones, I got them all during the Mush King Royale. Of course, some people will probably not know that because... Well, to be honest, like, it was obviously before the official launch, so... Anyways, do I have anything else to do on this character? No. Anyways, I'm gonna switch characters.
I must dedicate myself to protecting our world.
As you can see, I have so many characters. I have 10 of them. I'm gonna play this character.
This darkness stuff is a lot of fun.
My Zerker, I guess you could say. But basically, I haven't played him in ages, and now... Yeah. I need to get used to streaming. If I'm gonna make this a regular thing, I better start getting used to it. Before I start, I need to check something again. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So as usual, I'm just gonna be leveling my characters. And talk about more stuff. I'm going the wrong way, I just realized. Oops. I just have mount. Oh, that's disappointing. Part of me is like, should I just switch over and get a mount? And I'm like, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Basically, as usual, I'm just skipping a bunch of quests because I already played through this like 5 million times now. And I clearly don't remember how to play this class anymore. Because I mainly just created all my characters and just like left them sitting there for who knows how long. I should actually play my characters little by little every day though. And of course I randomly don't because I keep forgetting. Also randomly, for some reason when I created this character and over time kind of decorated him, like in the outfits and all that, I unknowingly gave him this color scheme and I'm like, oh, oops. Because I was like, this color seems to fit him, and then all of a sudden he just has a bunch of red and black, like, color scheme on him. I don't have a mount on this character. Do I? I kinda do, but I don't want to use that.
I'm a little busy right now. Could we speed this along? I'm a little busy right now.
Okay, let's see. I've forgotten how to play Berserker. Berserker, whatever you want to call him. There's achievement to do this like enough that you like defeat the monsters 1,000 times. Now while I'm doing this, I should probably talk about webcomics a little bit. Of course not accidentally spoiling any of them because I don't want to spoil any good stories. And especially because they are like quite popular. Like the ones I'm reading are quite popular. So obviously I should not say spoilers just in case. Spin.
This is it! I'm on the edge.
Oh gosh, no. potions? Not really. Oh, great. I am gonna die. Oops. I know I was talking about Sunny, but I must finish get this done real quick before I do. Oops.
Anyone else? I want more.
Ah, there you go. Anyways, yeah, I've been reading a lot of webcomics. The reason I obviously should not say spoilers at all and all that. And also because the webcomics I'm reading are quite popular, so people will probably know what I'm talking about if I talked about it. And, oh, weapon. Alright, first let's leave here. Because I can't adjust my skills yet. Okay, let me see something. Let's see.
Yes.
I'll try to figure out this class along the way. Alright, this handle's pink. Okay. I really need to stop saying I keep saying that and I always never say anything afterwards.
Could we speed this along? I'm a little busy right now.
Okay, we got that. Part of me wants to switch characters. I don't want to play my Circer today, though. I still have my knight, but I want to... You know what, we'll keep playing him. I need to level up all my characters anyway. Actually, how about I just play a little bit more of him and then I'll just switch to my Sin again. Let's do this. Even though, obviously, it's no longer, yeah. Anyways. My lovely character. Okay, who's doing that?
It's time to dance, dance, stop.
No.
Dance to the music,
No.
then match
No,
the
no.
numbers on the platform. Groove to the music.
Alright, trophy achievements. Right.
It's time for round one.
Intolerable, unacceptable, intolerable,
Let's see. Oh no.
unacceptable, intolerable, unacceptable.
Okay. time in there, I was so lost.
Let's find our winners. Keep this feeling going. Get ready for round 2.
Oh.
Hey! Quit shaking!
Let's find our winners. We're just getting started.
That emote looks so weird.
Everybody scream! We're up to round 3. Let's find our winners.
Oh, well, that was a lot of people.
Keep it going just like
Well,
this.
there were a bunch of zeros on the thing, so I won't blame them. Was there? And sometimes my memories are like, meh.
Yo, you guys sure know how to dance.
Yeah, to be honest, I really do want to spoil a webcomic, but I should not for the sake of other people who will watch this.
This round's special. Watch out for the red platform.
But I really do not want to spoil webcomics.
Let's find our winners.
They almost got it.
Oh, cheer up, guys. Time for one more dance. Yo, it's the last round. Let's do this.
Let's see. Oh no, there's a lot of zeros. Zeros. Oh no.
Let's find our winners.
There's so many zeros. Oh well.
You may not have won, but at least you got to dance.
This is getting weird.
Hang tight. We're sending you back to the real world.
Okay. And I was around. There's so many people here. Okay, at least one other person, but that's fine. Or if it is person, because, you know. Right, I didn't have a mount on this character because I didn't put one on him. switch characters. I'm gonna leave my character in the player home and then do something else. I would play more of him, but right now I'm just like not feeling
I'm fine
it.
with the curse, if it makes me this strong.
Who should I play?
If your prayers are sincere, they will be
I
answered.
did a lot on her. I don't want to play my knight yet. No, let's go.
So many regrets.
Actually,
By Blade and Spell.
let me go play my rune blader. I really don't know who to play. Which character to play, I mean. I have so many characters, so still a lot of them are not at least level 50. How many are not level 50 yet? Counting the one I am playing on right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 10 characters now. Don't switch characters. Okay. I'm gonna play this character. Just ignored him.
This doesn't even make any sense.
Alright, mounts. Beginning I have mounts on a lot of characters now. Well, except for one, but that's beside the point. Let's see. This one.
There's no ability I can't master. My spirit is
As I said before, the temptation to spoil webcomics is so insane for me right now, but I have to not spoil it. It's just I like that one like sudden reveal. It's just like I want to see it. You know what? I'll talk about it, but I won't say so much about it. It was like there was a sudden reveal, and I'm just like, what is the motive behind it though? Like, what's the motive? I'm confused of what the motive might be behind all this. Like, why continuously do this for like who knows how long? Probably like 20 years or something. It's not so much of the cliffhanger as it's more like I want to know the motive behind this character's actions.
a treasure.
And also there was this other
Uh,
other
I need more spirit.
there's other webcomic that is updated updated today, like every Thursday. I actually read it and caught up with it like a month or two ago, I think. I don't know when, but I think it was a month ago. No, it was 2 months ago because I remember seeing this year's Halloween special like illustration at the end of one of the updates. Yeah. And well, like yeah, a lot of the webcomics I read at first are all cliffhangery, like have cliffhangers, but after a while it's not much of a cliffhanger anymore, and it's actually fine and okay. I'm gonna put this on here.
I need more spirit.
Yeah, I'm kind of used to cliffhangers at this point, like when it comes to stories now. I guess yeah, for like other webcomics, like I'm fine with it because I've been used to it from the stories. So like, of course, when you're reading a new story, you're just like very curious on the next update. Like, I don't know when it's gonna be. Yeah. Like how I read this one webcomic. Yeah, a lot of webcomics I read were all read during the fall of this year, so. It's getting kind of dark in my room.
I can't live like this.
Come on. Okay. Yeah. Anyways, like, oh, the webcomic that updates today, like, one of them I'm reading. There's another one, but it's not really much of a cliffhanger thing. It's more like, because it updates 3 times a week, so. There's less of these stupid. Anyways, sorry about the enemies.
What a strange vista.
But oops. Yeah. That is useless. Yeah. Anyways, as I was trying to say before I was like interrupted by a quest, yeah, I'm reading a webcomic. Basically, like, I need to stop getting lost in thought. My brain is kind of jambled. Probably because of obviously the holidays and, you know, getting presents and playing a new game. Also, because I have a Switch, I could finally play a game I love, like, that I watched a few times in July, called Octopath Traveler. I could actually play that. Oh, yeah, once I get it. Yeah. And it's like, this book I'm reading, yeah. Basically, also the latest chapter of it, I'll just say it does focus, it's kind of, basically what happened in that particular chapter is the reason why I don't like people having grudges. Because if you have a grudge after a year, it doesn't feel right. Like, it feels like after you should have given up on whatever you're thinking about a long time ago. Honestly, I don't know if I ever met anyone with a grudge for like, who had a grudge for a long time. And I mean like a grudge, like, you, like, just one thing happened, and you're like, I'm not gonna give up on it. Like, I'll kind of say this from the story. It's like,
This is what happens to my...
it's like, okay, I guess it's like someone looked down on them. And they had that grudge for, who knows, like, because of one incident that they ever interacted in. Like, they only interacted once, and it was because of that incident.
Ancient's guidance.
And it's from something so minor. Like, so small that it's like, it wouldn't bother you at all. And they had that grudge since then, and it's been like over a year in the story, and it's like, why do you still have a grudge like that for so long? And it's like, it bothers me. And it's not like anything bad, it's just like, it's like, rambling, but it's like, let's say if someone just took your pencil and never gave it back to you. And it's been over a year, and somehow, for some reason, you have a grudge against someone because of that. That's mainly what I'm getting at. It's like something as small as that. And it happened over a year ago, and it's like, just let it go already. Like, no one's gonna move on. Like, just, it's best to move on if it's something as minor as something like that. And I know that's a weird example, but I can't think of a better example without kind of, like, accidentally spoiling the story. And also, I feel like a lot of stories I'm reading always has a character with this huge secret, and I'm like, just tell them.
Ancient's guidance.
Every single time I read a story with one, I'm just like, just tell them, please, tell them. They have to know. I know they have their reasons, the characters have their reasons, but still, I want them to know. I want the person they're closest to, like, just to know their secret. I feel like that particular story I'm reading is getting closer to that point, so I'm curious on what'll happen. And yes, I know I'm rambling. But yeah. It's just, it just interests me so much. Stay away from those people. Okay, let's go. I am curious on what's gonna happen now. I have 2 guesses on what's gonna happen in that chapter of a webcomic I'm reading. Either one, a miracle happens and this whole situation surprisingly gets better for this person. Like, well, actually, it's technically the same thing as 2 of the reasons, but it's like no second person involved, and it's all from like the person involved.
Ancient's guidance.
Or it's or the case might be how do I put this? I'm slowly confusing myself because my brain is like meh. No, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, I should probably level up this character because she's the second closest to being level 50. I mean, like, out of the remaining 5 characters I have, she's like the closest to 50. Level 50, I mean. Anyways, about this webcomic reading, I like not giving the names of them because, well, I'm kind of might be saying spoilers to them a little bit, which is kind of why I'm not saying the names of them for the sake of like keeping my not saying the spoilers, you know. But like I have 2 theories. One is obviously, well, both reasons are related to the situation gets better either way, but one of them is like there's no second person involved, and things just get better for this one person who's involved currently. And I want to get something real quick. And the other theory is that someone will get involved, like a second person. And either pretending they're not really themselves, like, you know, hiding their identity, or revealing this secret they kept from their friend for so long. And I'm kind of hoping for that because I really want because like a few other stories I just tell them, please, you're making this worse for yourself,
What
just
is
tell them.
Strange Vista?
I can choose to be told this webcomic I finished catching up like earlier today, which won't be updated till Saturday. It is starting to bother me.
My spirit
Because I really want to know. I really just want to know the motive. I really want to know the motive. I mean, yes, I am mad about the character now a little bit. Say a little bit because I'm not 100% sure. But there has to be a motive behind it. And I'm confused about the motive because of what was also revealed. It's like, okay, but I don't think the person you're thinking of is actually the person you're knowing of right now. Oh, actually, that does make sense now that I think about it. I can't say it because I want to spoil it. I get it now, I get it now. I just realized something. That actually makes sense because... You know what, I'll probably just kind of say it. Basically what I kind of realized is that,
Please come again.
like, the character mentioned that, like, different appearance. I'm like, okay, that would kind of make sense considering certain events. But I think, oh, I get it. Actually, no, I don't. That's confusing. Never mind. Actually, even if I say that, one part of it doesn't make a little bit of sense. Like, it's a little kind of confusing at this point.
Ancient's guidance. Ancient's
But it could be, like,
guidance.
transfer of memory for all I know, so.
Ancient's guidance.
Level 38. Can't upgrade that. I'll add that. I'll probably add these up to 2 more points each. I literally just realized something that actually does have a more connected value to the story now. I just realized it. Okay, there we go. I said I'm not gonna spoil webcomics, even though I want to talk about it so much.
I need more spirit. My spirit is low.
reveal, but immediately after that, like, okay, it was like 2 chapters later, it reveals a little more details about this one thing. So I think I have an idea, like...
I need more spirit.
I know it's kind of weird, I'm just like talking about this webcomic just randomly out of the blue, but...
On guard!
And it's like, I just actually caught up with it earlier today, so I can't help but have it on my mind now. Of course, I actually mentioned the name to my friend, the webcomic name. Because, well, yeah. Like, that's just like random to say.
Ancient's guidance.
The point being, well, I guess I'll say one last thing before I should stop talking about the webcomic, because I'm starting to ramble on and on about it. But, it is a good story. I guess I like some stories more than others, just because, you know, preference, but because I'm reading it, I do like it. And I am enjoying it. I am very curious on, like, more explanation of stuff. Because I think we're getting closer and closer to that point in the story, so... Like, I'm curious at what is this particular thing? Oh, that's quest. Okay, I was like wondering, what is that trophy? I've been talking a lot. Oh, rambling, but it's still talking.
Here's a welcome gift from me to you. Higher and higher. Here's a welcome gift from me to you.
Honored to fall at my hand.
What is that? Okay. It just disappeared. Oh, right. It's 18, 16 up top here. I was like wondering, what was that? Okay, I think I'll be done rambling about the webcomics now. I've been talking about it too much, and my throat's hurting. I'll just wait until Saturday for the update. Also, because I have something to do today, around 3:30, I'll be stopping the stream before 3 o'clock. Or around 3 o'clock. Well, I mean, well, in Eastern Standard Time, obviously. Because I obviously live in the East Coast. Any time zone I talk about will always be in Eastern Standard Time. I obviously don't want to confuse myself with different time zones. I don't really think about it. I think I there's something happening at 2:30. Because I'm currently watching someone else's series, like a stream series on a game, a series, a game series that I actually that actually has been interested me for quite a while. And by a while I mean like since last month I think, or I don't remember. No, it was wow. I actually got into a lot of things back in October. Now you think about it, yeah, I've been reading a lot of webcomics, getting into a lot of stories, etc.
I need more spirit.
I may need to check some chapters to figure out when I start reading them. Yes, I'll be done talking about this one webcomic now. I do not want to keep rambling on about it because I'm starting to realize that and it's starting to bother me. And yeah, I know it's like I'm making it worse by not mentioning the name, but I feel like I'm actually saying spoilers now, and to make it better, I won't say spoilers.
My spirit is
I
low.
will say, I'll probably give an obvious hint, that a lot of the webcomics I'm reading are on Webtoons, the website. Obviously, the English version of the website, because all the webcomics I'm reading are in English. Well, technically one is translated from Korean. And I actually love it. It took 2 weeks to catch up to it, though. It was a really long story. Oh no. I'll probably focus on not accidentally getting knocked out in the game. Stop it. Yeah. A lot of web comics I'm reading are on Webtoons, except for 2 of them because the person only shares it on one and has like another website on its own.
The beast call to me.
And most of the webcomics I've been reading are all like, they all like are on the front page, I guess to say. Like they all have like daily like notifications. Like when you go on Webtoons, you see like days of the week. You click on them and you see all the webcomics there. Like a lot of the ones I'm reading are already listed there.
The beast call to me.
And to not give away the name of the webcomic I've been talking about so much and caught up today, I think it'll be obvious to know it's I'll just say it involves water, like basically the ocean. I'll just say that. Because I feel like I might have spoiled the story a bit, and I'd rather not say the name and kind of make it worse. So I'll be vague about it.
I need more spirit.
And also there is this other webcomic.
Look what happens to my foes.
I return to
Okay.
the stone.
Actually, it's a lot of fun playing Ring Blader. Anyways, as I was trying to say, there is this other webcomic I am reading.
Ancient's guidance.
And it is becoming quite popular on Webtoons as well. And it started, when did it start? I think last, now I don't remember. I don't know when it started because I actually started reading it when it was like, I think like 40 chapters in or something. But yeah, it's getting really popular and it is very relatable to a lot of YouTubers and Twitch streamers out there. I think some people could guess what I'm talking about now, but yeah. It's very relatable, and I do understand it. And it does give an important message. It's like, I will say one message it does give. And one I really like is like, don't force yourself to do something when you're not feeling well. It's never the best, obviously. It's never the best. And it only makes it worse, like, you force yourself. Like, the recent chapter in it, it's like... Well, not the recent chapter. Chapter 2 last week. Was really relatable. It's like, seriously, get some rest. Don't push yourself to do something when you're not doing your best. And also, it's like, and like, your fans would understand. Like, your fans will understand that you're not feeling well and you need a break. They will understand. You don't have to, like, put on this tough guy act or anything. I love the snow effect in this area. Oops. But yeah, that is like one lesson the webcomics does give. And it is true for a lot of YouTubers / Twitch streamers I've known. Well, not personally. I don't actually know them personally, but you know what I mean. Like, it's true for them as well. So many side quests I could do on my alts. Of course, I'm not gonna do that because I already did them all on my main, and I'm a little tired from doing side quests. Well, not drained. I'm just more like, I don't want to do all the side quests again.
What's going on? I hope you're being careful.
And basically, this entire stream is just talking about new upcoming games of 2019, almost it being 2019, and talk about webcomics. I can't help it. Especially the webcomics, because I really love reading them. And also, speaking of webcomics, like obviously the project I'm working on, like, will be a webcomic series. But of course, I have to design all the characters first. I kind of have a base design for 17 characters now, but I had to redo them because I actually decided to change some of their clothes again. Because originally, when I first made all my characters, well, the first 16, I think some people will kind of get where this is going a little bit. If they've seen certain video games. It was originally like, basically like a little fan series. Like, I made them for a fan series I wanted to do. Involving, obviously, 16 characters. But I changed my mind. When I started working on their backstories, I actually changed my mind about it because I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. I want to make them more original because I'm giving them such very detailed backstories to the point that I can't imagine them, like, being, like, part of a fan series anymore. So, that's why I decided that I should try to make it more original as possible. More original, outside of a few references in your names, maybe, and all that, but... And make my own series out of it. And I am. Currently, right now, it doesn't have a name. I kind of put a temporary name, but I'm still unsure if I want to have it as the permanent name of the series or not, because it's not going to be focused on the school all the time. Well, yeah, it involves a skull, but it's not like anything bad. It's more like a slice of life story. Means like it's more random, like the usual things a person does every day, like focusing on the characters.
My spirit is low.
And despite that, there is actually main characters, 2 of them in particular, because they designed them first and thought of them first. And I actually did a quick doodle of them for a holiday picture and posted it on Twitter already. Yeah, my throat's dying. Oh no. Series I'm working on, it's going to be a slice of life, like a webcomic. I actually plan to add more to it, like it's not just going to be a webcomic, it's also going to have a visual novel, which is not going to be easy, because I'm going to be mostly working on it by myself. That focuses on the backstories of all the characters. And it's not just 16 characters anymore. There's actually over, I don't know how many. I created so many characters. It's definitely over 30. There's a lot of characters now. And there will be more added. Right now, it's only like, I actually plan to add more characters. I'm gonna make it more like, a lot more different kinds of characters because the thing is, I made the series, like, the main cast, they're all like, I don't want to reveal so much of my own series. I actually do plan to show like the designs, the character designs in the future, but for now I shouldn't because, well, there are those people out there who might take them, so I don't want to like reveal them just yet. I can, but I had to watermark the whole picture to make sure.
My spirit is low.
Now, when I'm actually ready to show the series, I will show it when that happens. Not sure. I think I'll post it on Twitter first. Or my Tumblr. Yes, I know some people wouldn't go on Tumblr anymore because of recent events, but I still go on Tumblr. Because I'm obviously not that kind of person. But anyway, when the time comes, I will reveal my series. The reason it's not revealed yet is because I keep being lazy about working on it. I really want to get it ready, get it set up, because I really do want to share it. And I put in so much effort into designing 16 of the characters. And I think that'll be part of the practice sketches I'll do. Like some of my characters. And maybe myself a bit. In my, like, online avatar, I guess you could say. So obviously, I never want to use face cam. I'm a very shy person. Which is why I always never talk if someone's commenting. I'm rambling again. That when I started reading this webcomic, obviously the newer one I got into, it is conveniently like before like big reveals are happening, so that's interesting. I usually end up reading the webcomics when it's, like after a big reveal and kind of like the aftermath. It's always that sometimes. I don't know why. And like for some series, like why do I always end up watching? Why is the latest episode I always watch always have to be the weirdest? Like the one that makes me the most flustered or the most shocked. I don't know why. It just happens. And here I am rambling about webcomics again. Yeah, maybe the stream I'll watch later today will distract me. Because I really don't want to keep up with it. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm supposed to be reading this other webcomic as well. Because I actually plan to read it. It's another story I actually plan to read, but I don't know much about it, so I have to start reading the first chapter soon. Oh god. I'm hoping for this one webcomic that I can't stop talking about for some reason. I'm just hoping that things get better. I don't want tragedy. More tragedy. There's already enough of that in the story. Because of like... I just say that the story is now and it's like season 2.
You can't escape!
Yeah, so like, basically... Like... She's supposed to be disappearing right now, but for some reason the angle is not proper. It's not okay right there. Yeah, it's fine, by the way. Just me being in the wrong place in the map. There. No, I did not want my name on the banner. I think all this talking has just made my head ache a bit because I'm like, too many thoughts running through my brain.
What's going on?
Yeah, for the most part, I'm just hoping, like, nothing truly tragic happens, considering what happened and all that. Oh, yeah, considering what else, the latest chapters I read, considering what all happened then, I wonder how things are gonna play out.
Is there a book you're looking for?
So many things getting in my head. I can't stop talking about the webcomic. I'll try, but I don't know what else to talk about outside of webcomics. Because I never actually mentioned them. Like, every single time I stream, I always want to talk about webcomics, but I never did. That's probably why.
Are you here for a portrait? Can I help you?
So I really wonder, also, outside of webcomics, because I need to stop talking about them, I wonder what the next update for Maplestory 2 will be. It's coming on the 10th of January, or somewhere around there, I think. Yeah, I can't wait. Whatever it is, I cannot wait. Hopefully something good in this style coin shop, because I want something cute for my main. But I want to wait. I don't want to spend coins yet.
I'm a little busy at the moment. Did you need something?
Now, considering how loud the gain is for this mic, I'm not sure how loud my keyboard is. summarize a few things. I will not, like, I won't talk more about my series until the time's right. And I've been reading a lot of webcomics, as that's probably obvious by now. Alright. Oh, here you go. And I cannot wait. First, let's go get this. Discover point. Exploration goal. I feel like I want to call them discovery points, but for some reason I should not.
Vista.
Actually, for some reason I want to call them that, but I should not. Well, at least I finished catching up with it today, so like, with the webcomic I've been reading.
I need more spirit. My spirit is low. On guard! I need focus.
Oh god, no, 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 no. What the heck? Okay. Stupid. Stupid. Ah. Stuff.
Just an insight.
Just casually let them do the work. Yeah, I was supposed to. Let's go to Linnea.
Even after centuries, I never tire of reading this. Ah, a traveler. Welcome.
Okay. Continuing on. Of course, I am not doing exploration goals or side quests because I just want to get this done. Just want to level up my character. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, I don't know, honestly. I'm just leveling my character. Now, for the most part, I won't talk about the webcomics too much because, well, they'll make me a little impatient. I should just leave it at, don't worry, the secrets will be revealed. It's just once every week, update-wise. And I decided I shouldn't read the comments on it anymore because I feel like people are gonna make me confused. So, I usually read comments on webcomics, but like with this particular webcomic, there's a lot of shipping, like among like the comments. But considering the latest events in the chapter, yeah, considering recent events in the story, it's kind of best not to do that.
There are many exciting tales in Alinia's history.
Yeah.
Not all fair folk like humans.
Yeah. And considering recent events in the story of the webcomic I'm reading, yeah, kind of like best to kind of like dial it down with chipping. Oh, sad. Okay, it's just me recovering the... Okay. That was weird. I thought it was something else, and I was like, what the heck was that noise? And also, I did say this a while back, months ago, but my opinion on chipping, I don't have a problem with it. Just don't go overboard, and things will be fine. Like, to the point that you kind of like are mean with people's opinions. Because I read it, like, don't let that kind of like break you apart.
I need more spirit.
I mean, I am like a shipper as well, but it's only it's hard to say because, you know, not really something to talk about it. I won't delve on the topic too much. I'll just say, like, just don't go overboard with it because that would cause a bit of conflict. Do I even have an insignia? Let's go put that on. Okay.
I need more spirit.
And that's usually not like the only reason I don't read the comments on it. It's the comments also makes me conflicted, like about like, and sometimes usually because spoilers in the comments. Like this one webcomic I started reading, like around the time before my birthday when it updated, like when I finally caught up to it, it was like 403 chapters. A lot of chapters, so many of them, but. There were spoilers in the comments of the earlier ones because it wasn't originally posted on Webtoons. It was actually posted somewhere else first before Webtoons was created, I think. So there were a lot of spoilers in it. And I had to make sure I didn't read the comments too much because of the spoilers. And that was kind of the other reason why I don't read the comments on it anymore. And especially because of recent chapters, considering what happened. Okay, now I should officially stop talking about it because I'm starting to think about it too much.
I need more spirit.
Come on, enemy.
Empower my blade!
Yeah, especially because of recent chapters, because there would be people like, there like some of the top comments would be like, no, why did this happen? And also it's like, why did this person do this? Etc. I'm just hoping there would be a motive explained soon, because I really am curious on what the motive is behind all this. Like, why are you doing, like, why are you doing this, so-and-so? Like, why are you doing this, even though it's like constantly like annoying you?
I need more spirit. My spirit is low.
Also, what's so interesting about like another webcomic is like the slight reveal. It's like something that happened even before like a character met these other characters. very curious. I really need to stop talking about it. I'm just gonna make myself more impatient about waiting. Even though I'm kind of used to waiting. Yeah, how much was it that bad attack? Now whatever. Anyways, I should probably stop talking about webcomics and talk about something else. What else has been interesting me lately? Besides, obviously, getting a Switch, which is a huge surprise for me, and all that stuff.
I need more spirit.
There. Oh. Cool. Anyways. Well, yeah. I still had to get used to drawing on a new tablet and on a new computer. Because my old tablet, I've always drawn with my old tablet on my old laptop for the past 6 years. And I'm glad I'm having this change of pace because I really didn't like using my old laptop anymore because it's older than my newer laptop. Not really new anymore, but it was the laptop I had more recently, like 3 years recent. Well, it originally belonged to my parents and I just took it. Like, they basically gave it to me.
My spirit is low.
And I kind of say that because, well, it's like when I started using it, they just basically gave it to me, and okay, thanks.
I need more spirit.
And for the past couple years, I've been playing games on that one. And of course, it wasn't a gaming laptop, so I had to, gaming computer. And then now I have a gaming computer, and things are actually more smoother. And not laggy anymore. And of course, I couldn't use my old tablet on my other laptop because for some reason I could not connect to it. And even after I did, for some reason the thing just did not like it. It just glitched out. And it's like, I need a new tablet instead.
My spirit is low.
So that's kind of a reason I complain about colors when I draw my old laptop because the settings, the graphic settings are different than my computers now. So I always feel concerned that the colors won't look right because they're much brighter and more crazy than the ones on this computer. This dungeon. Nope, I'm not doing this one. I'm switching characters. Not yet. I had to leave. I think I'm done playing this character for now. I never liked doing that dungeon. And I'd rather do it off screen because it's really
With sword or spell,
time-consuming.
I never lose.
May my actions find.
Okay, let's see what else to do. I still have at least another hour, so I'm gonna do something. right now I'm gonna take a quick break. Well, not really a break. Yeah, I'm gonna get some... Yeah, I'm gonna get more water and come back here. So, I'll be back. First, I'm gonna put my character on this emote. Or just make her sit down.
Let's rest.
And I'll be back. I'm gonna switch the screens over to this one. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. As I said, I was getting some water because yeah. And also I've been talking a lot, so that obviously explains itself. Anyways, I'm back on my main because I decided, why not do some dailies? Like, at least get this one. Yeah, the reset's tonight. I forgot. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. The reset's tonight, so I obviously don't have time to just like wait till reset. The weekly reset, I mean. So, it's a little kitty. I know I would probably have a combat pet instead, and people would probably agree because, you know,
A taxi, please.
like they're actually more useful. But I don't care because I always wanted to get this little cat pet follower thing. Like ever since it was talked about in closed beta. Well, more like as a reward for fishing, but I've always wanted a little cat follower and purposely name it after one of my favorite characters. I feel like it's obvious. It would have been first name, but no, I'm not doing that. I didn't do that. And it's so adorable. I like its little idle animation when it starts meowing and dancing around. Okay, let's continue. Basically what I'm doing is to get the... Wait, is this the correct one? Okay, it is. I was a little confused. Anyways, I should really change the topic from webcomics. So anyways, yeah. 2019 coming. Obviously, the plan I have for 2019 is to stream more often and get used to it and stop being a shy person. Because I'm being way too shy that I stop talking when there's more people watching. It's just I'm not used to it because obviously I'm a very shy person. I'm just not used to, like, things. Of course, I'm trying to grow out of it because I can't be a voice actor. Yes, I actually want to start voice acting at some point. I can't be a voice actor if I'm extremely shy. And speaking of voice acting, I should probably create a little, like some demos. I think I'll probably work on that. I have, like, 2 voices I really want to, like, use when I start voice acting and then get better over time. Okay, I'm gonna get this achievement real quick. Yeah. Of course it won't be easy. I should probably start out with small roles for like games that are like, you know, not really on a budget. But I'm not really sure about that because I actually want to start... Well, obviously I should start small, but, you know. Obviously I'll think about it. Still kind of planning it out. Especially considering my schedule isn't 100% organized yet, and I'm trying to organize it for the better. Ah! Nope. Trying to think of what else to say. Kind of forgot. My trail of thought just ended. Alright, yeah, okay. Okay, let's get this. There we go. The trees run right. Okay. Basically, what I'm doing now is just going to walk all the way to the next map. Okay. Yep, my brain. I'm drawing a blank now. Can start start my next Let's Play soon. I really want to play Psychonauts again. Yeah, and yes, that's the name of the next game I'm playing. I really can't wait because obviously I played that game so many times when I was little, and I've only ever completed it twice. And happily enough, the sequel is coming next year, and I cannot wait. 2019. I have a feeling it might come out sometime after June. Like sometime after E3 2019, because if I remember correctly, when I was yeah, when I was watching E3 2018, like one of the many streams, like they actually, like the people who developed the game were talking about that they plan to showcase a lot about Psychonauts 2 in E3 2019. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And hopefully next year I can actually go to Anime Expo. Yeah, I want to do a minigame. Because I really want to go to Anime Expo. I never went there before ever, obviously, because I don't live near it there. Yeah. Interesting enough, I actually used to live on the Pacific Coast, but of course I moved here to the East Coast. And so forth. And my throat's getting tired. Okay. enemy glitches out a lot. I don't know why he does that. Apparently does. Ah, there is certain inventories here. Okay, now I forgot what I was talking about. Alright, I can drop it in midair. Okay, we should have done that I should have done that mini game. Oh well, let's see. I had to do something else, but I don't want to play my other characters. Okay, that's like a random reward. I never done chaos dungeons yet. That's an Alright, I'm not doing that because those are more difficult dungeons. Let's see. Really isn't much to do. I need to finish up this. So that's something. I could try to get a dungeon. I'll try that, I guess. Want to do a little something on my main real quick before I, like... Okay. Any of these dungeons. Okay. So while we walk around, I will try to get... a dungeon going. Reload enemies. And hopefully... Oh gosh, that scared me. That scared me. What dungeon is this? Oh, Devil Immortals. Oh my god.
Nice to meet you.
That scared me so much. I'm on the wrong pet. I had to switch to the other one. Ever thought? Okay, there we go. Okay, I may need to focus on this. Otherwise, I'm just gonna mess up badly.
By the divine.
Basically, what I'm doing is a dungeon because I had no idea what I was doing. I was just walking around like, oh, I have no idea what else to do. I would end the stream, but I don't want to yet.
By the divine. We are
I
blessed.
should pay attention to everyone's health. try that didn't heal him, but it should have. Uh-oh. No! Okay. Oh no. Oh. There you go. That didn't end well. Oh no. No! No, no pushing. No. I don't. Nope.
Holy presence.
No.
We are blessed. Judgment comes. By the divine.
Okay. No. No! No! I got hit by the thing. Tap.
With holy authority.
Burn them alive!
Oh, there's ads. The additional monsters. Which I recently learned is what that means when people are playing this game. And I never asked because I was scared that it would probably say something wrong. Oh, no. Oh no. Dang it.
We are blessed.
Another mortal to toy with!
The beast must be stopped.
And there's Chris.
I won't forget all you've done.
By the divine.
I won't forget all you've done.
What is...
By the divine. We are blessed.
Oh gosh.
Walk with the light.
I won't forget all you've done.
Judge. We need spirit.
I won't forget all you've done.
Dang it.
We are blessed.
Uh-oh.
I won't forget all you've
By
done.
the divine.
I will trample you!
So many falling rocks. Basically what I'm doing is also like helping out.
Suppose it was unavoidable.
No, we just defeated the boss. Okay. S rank. I am gonna leave. Okay. So basically, whenever I do that dungeon, well, we're not talking about the fire giant dungeon, because I am tired of that one. But whenever I do that dungeon, I'm always something I don't need. always trying to like avoid the falling rocks, avoid the one-hit KO attack, and yeah. And mainly trying to heal everyone while obviously not getting hit by the enemy. So if I'm ever walking or moving around, I'm always trying to not get hit. Like, get to the... Like, for example, obviously the hook slash attack and the falling rocks. I need to go back to my player home real quick to remove this status now.
Help me. I'm not ready.
Oh, that was kind of fun. Okay. Now we got patched up like that. Let's keep going. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just flying around in the game. Just like, okay, this is something. Probably should try getting achievements. Yeah, we're almost done with this one. You know what? I might as well talk a little bit more about my series. So basically, obviously, my series, I'm not going to reveal too much. I did talk about it on my Tumblr. At one point. I didn't delve too much into it because I really don't want to reveal the characters. I did draw my characters and post drawings of them on my Tumblr, but I deleted it. Not because of anything bad, it's just because I don't want anyone to see them anymore. Because when I first posted them, they were originally part of the whole fan series idea I originally had for them. Before I changed it. And yeah, I put a lot of development into all the characters. And a lot of them are kind of based off a lot of series I love and enjoy. But obviously, they are not completely based off those because they are not. Like, obviously, because that would be bad and obviously not good. Well, of course it wouldn't be good. It, you know. But yeah, I won't expect my series to be publicly shared until all the characters are done. All of them, including the family, relatives, the siblings, and additional characters I added on over time. Yeah. Although I should announce it when I get more designs for it. And also, yeah, and obviously before the 25th, I did get this little emote. Technically, it was part of the pack. It's like you could get it for free as part of if you bought 10 style crates thing from like the offer in the merit shop. But I actually didn't, and they actually sold the emote separately, and I just bought the emote by itself. Anyways, yes, I got emotes. Yes, it's cute and it's adorable, and I shared it. I was going to make a GIF out of it, but I had no idea how to make a GIF, and I obviously don't have a program to save GIFs, so I did not do that. What am I doing now? Because basically, I got almost all the exploration points. I just need this one, not count another person. And every other area is performed with friends, and that means ensembles. And I clearly can't do that. Wait, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. second. Where's... Oh, here you go. And 7. Okay. Yeah, the only ones I haven't done is ones I had to do with another person. The ensembles. I clearly don't have... Yeah. I mean, I do have friends online, but... I do. I mean, in the game. And I don't talk to them. I still haven't done chaos runs yet. Okay, anyways. Let's actually continue doing something. I want to explore with my main. Also probably continue getting trophies. Actually, I want to do one dungeon real quick. Obviously before reset. Let me go do a normal one. Not that one. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, blah blah, I get it. Let's do this random dungeon. I think after I'm done with this and exploring a little further, I'll stop. Because I'm starting to get a little bored. I know it's kind of obvious, but I just want to play this again. Well, for the stream. If I need, I wanted to do something for the stream today.
Not enough spirit. We are blessed.
And also, obviously, something I've wanted for a while is obviously to hopefully one day be part of the content creators for Maplestory 2. Of course I can because I can't yet.
By the divine.
And one. Okay. Wait a second. What? Wait, where am I going?
Not enough stamina. Walk with the light.
Why did the enemies follow me in here?
I need spirit.
Can't think of what else to say. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was playing a little lost. Okay. Let's see. Here.
3,
Okay.
2, 1, start.
have used that buff yet.
By the divine. Three, two, one, start. Three, two, one, start.
Okay.
Ah! My masterpiece!
We are blessed. Judgment comes. Not enough spirit.
Now that I think about it, I should really set up my other characters to do dailies. Because my main is the only one able to do faction dailies.
By the divine.
Not my other characters.
Stop right there!
I should really probably do that so I could have something else to do for a stream. If there's a point with like playing Maplestory 2, like streaming it, is because I want to like have it as like a chill stream thing. Like kind of playing it when I have nothing else to do.
By the divine.
I do have other games I want to play for fun as well, but is it for? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get that achievement. I always forget what I want to talk about, and then I just don't remember. I think what I was talking about was just like my own series thing. Yeah, I think it was, and then I said, nah, I'm not gonna reveal too much. Well, yeah, I won't reveal too much because I don't want to kind of ruin the surprise too much. Or reveal my characters too much, or else something will happen to them. I guess I could say a little more about it. Well, one, it's obviously going to be T-rated, because I want people to enjoy it. And, yeah, but it does have themes that are quite dark. But, don't worry about that, because it will actually be, like, obscured. Like, it's a T-rated series, but anything that goes over that is obscured for the sake of keeping it T-rated. But yeah. I don't know, and like, I did add a little few more characters, but 2 characters I actually add with proper bios, like, actually adding more details to them and make them more fleshed out characters. I plan to make a lot of characters fleshed out in this series because I don't want it to be like some series where it's just like, oh, they're just there. They're not really important. I want to make everyone important in the story. two of my characters, well, I guess three of them. I don't know how many. But like a good number of my characters go through very interesting topics, I'll say. No, but it's not in like a, like, how do you explain this? Like it is like very like, how do I put this? I don't know. It's basically like when I designed some of those characters, I kind of had the idea in mind where it's like make it like sad. I'll just say that. Basically enough that you just want to hug these characters like, oh, it's okay, you don't have to go through this. Apparently they're gonna say this. It's like, it's okay, don't worry. We'll get through this and all that blah 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 blah. The point being is I actually gave so much development to my characters that I've gotten so attached to them that I'm just going to slowly start crying when it comes to their backstories. Which is already kind of happening.
I need stamina.
And I love all my characters dearly. Of course, I can't share them yet, and I won't say anything about the backstories. I am only showing it to one person, but that's because, you know, they're my friends, and... Of course, I'm not saying much either, but that's because, you know, it's best to read the stories.
Not enough stamina.
I don't think, yeah, that is part of the plan with the visual novel I have in mind. Because the visual novel I plan to make for the series, which is obviously not going to happen for quite some time, yeah. Like, the visual novel plan I have is, like, to make it to explain the backstories. And obviously, it won't be given away for free. It is actually going to cost money to buy the visual novel. And the visual novel in mind is, the plan is each character I write about will have, like, at least, it's like their stories will take about, like, between an hour to 3 hours to read. I don't know why I'm saying all this. I haven't put much planning in yet, but I'm trying to say the backstory's gonna be long enough that you know, like, I'm not gonna give the game away for free because they're gonna be very long stories, and there's more than 16 characters now. So that is a lot of hours. So I need to get this pinching Miso's title. Like, I mean, emote. Well, I need to get the trophies and then the emote, obviously. And I guess that's all I should be revealing about my series and the visual novel. That will be with it. I don't want to reveal too much because if I do, it's not gonna be. It's like basically from what I know, it's like if you reveal too much of a series or like post it too early, you're gonna lose a little bit of interest. Probably like it's like when you share it when it's still like in progress, I guess. And my series is still in progress. I'm not even done with any of the backstories. I did write out the premise of each of them, but not in full detail. Not yet. And of course I'm randomly saying stuff because it's the only way to actually, like, not stay quiet for the whole stream as my mistake last time. And I'm trying to get more used to talking when I'm streaming. instead of just recording on my own inside in my room. Why is there? Never mind. Many things I want to say, but I should not because, you know. Oh, this music's nice. Okay. Hello, this little kitty. It's so cute. You little kitty. Also, the reason why my character still looks like this, like I don't want to change her outfit or anything, is because I'm saying I want to have my character have a permanent look, like a default look. And also, it's interesting how I'm one of the very few players who still has, how do I say this? Like, you know, like, if anyone is familiar with the whole Mush King Royale thing that happened before launch, the option is still kind of in the game, but obviously you can't use it because there's nothing about that yet. But like during the whole like pre-season thing, which is obviously before launch, they did this whole thing called Mush King Royale pre-season before launch, and it's like kind of like get goodies and like it's basically a name reservation event, but also like an event where you just play around with other players, get a ranking, and earn free stuff as you level in the whole Mush King thing. And of course, considering the name, it's kind of obvious what kind of thing it is. But the difference is I actually like it more than another particular thing, which we are not going to talk about. Because it's the one thing I don't like. And not because it's popular, but because I just don't. And I've seen it, it looks boring, and it's not my thing. But that's just my opinion on it. Just my opinion. Anyways, the point being, the whole Mush King pre-season thing was, I have no idea what I'm doing in this game anymore. I'm just walking. But like, the point is, the whole pre-season thing was like, obviously a name reservation event as well, like for the people who did not buy Founders Pack. I actually bought a Founders Pack after, like, it started. Because I realized I want to start on day 1, October 1st, playing the game. So that's why I bought a Founders Pack, that's this horse. I should have gone for the $100 one because I do want the other goodies too, but I didn't have a lot of money at the time and I just bought the cheapest one just to get in. Which is why I obviously don't have the insignia, so. And I'm just gonna walk all the way back to Queenstown. Okay, I'm deviating from the topic. I keep drifting my thoughts everywhere. But in Whole Mush King preseason was basically, name reservation for people who didn't have founders, and, I don't know. And also, like, a time to get free goodies so you could give your character a cute appearance and all that. Of course, in the design shop, people mess with that a lot. And I didn't do that, obviously, because I didn't. Yeah, I should start working on more like I should work on more design UGC items. I'll start doing that soon because I just have one item selling and it's kind of boring. Because no one wants to get in anymore. Oh god, I don't want to. I don't want to walk on the lava. Anyways, yeah, you gotta, like, during that whole pre-seed thing, you get free items, and yeah, you decorate your characters and all that. Or you could save it for future characters. Of course, like, during that whole time, you can only save one name. And basically, they expect it to be kind of your main character, I guess? I don't know. It's confusing. I'm not 100% sure on it. Well, I wasn't 100%. It's still a little confusing, then. Okay, now I'm confusing myself. I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just filling in the gaps of silence because I don't know what to say. I don't want to sit here being quiet for so long. Anyways, that whole, like, event was... Stupid enemies. I'm gonna get a mount trophy while I'm doing this. Yeah, like, free goodies. And of course, like, I actually went on my way to spend at least, like, $10, like, for merits in the game. Like, $10 worth of merits in the game to, like, get, you know what, let's do this. I am getting tired of talking.
Hello. What's up?
Hello.
It's time to dance, stop.
Meet you.
Dance to the music, then match the numbers on the
Nice to
platform.
meet you. Greetings. Nice to meet you.
Basically, the whole point of what I was talking about with the
Nice to
whole
meet
Much
you.
King preseason was because, like, I'm
Nice
one
to
of the
meet
only
you.
players who still wears these little adorable antennas on her head.
Shall we
Nice to
warm
meet
up?
you.
At this point, I'm pretty much one of the only players who still has these things, like, on my character. Yeah.
It's time for round one.
And which is why my, one of my alts, Tala, is still heavily decorating stuff. And why I have these emotes. And I do the dancing shroom. And basically, the whole reason I was talking about it, well, it all started because of the headgear, but also because someone a few days ago, when I was playing this game, was wondering where I got the emote.
Hello.
So,
Hey. Hello.
yeah, because people were curious about where I got this emote, and it's like, do
Let's
people not
find
know
our
about it?
winners.
I mean, I know people didn't care, but still.
Looking good.
I like the dancing emotes, they're kind of adorable. I like the bunny dance emotes. I actually put 2 random emotes on my alt. My first alt.
Get ready
The
for
one
round
I kind of
two.
purposely made look like my favorite character. Except kind of a weird version of it because... obviously I cannot replicate everything. I think my character's so cute. She's so adorable!
Nice to meet you.
Let's find our winners.
Yeah, it's getting close to 3 o'clock now.
Are we having fun yet?
Yeah, I should be ending the stream soon.
You guys are fantastic.
Also, because I keep talking a lot about random stuff, that would probably be a good thing because I'm starting to run out of things to talk about besides rambling on the same topic over and over again. Oh, there is someone. Yeah, someone has like still has like, yeah, closed
We're
beta
up to
hat.
round 3.
Oh no! Oh no, one more!
Greetings. Hi.
Let's find our winners.
Oh, it's already green. What? Oh, okay.
You're all amazing.
Oh gosh.
You guys are fantastic.
No.
Yeah, most of the stream was basically talking about
This
a
round's
webcomic I
special.
finally caught
Watch
up
out
today.
for the red platform.
Refuse.
Nice. Oh. Right. Oh, they actually got it. The 9.
Let's find our winners.
Well, 2 9s. What the? Whoa.
Woohoo!
can't.
Bonuses for
Not yet.
everyone.
How many people dropped there? Well, that was crazy. Yeah. That means that people actually went for the
Time
third
for
9.
one more dance.
Wait a second, was all the red platforms 9? There were like 3 9s, if that's the case.
Hey, hey.
Nope, not having 0 escape
Yo,
thoughts.
it's the last round.
Um,
Let's do this.
And there's a 1 platform there.
Let's find our winners.
What the? Oh, 2 people were in there. I was like wondering why is it? Oh.
Hail. Congratulations. You're a dancing machine.
Here for their sleepy shroom dance.
Hang tight. We're sending you back to the real world.
Hey, hey. Quit shaking. Hey, hey. Quit shaking.
Oh, that happened. I got a knee stretch. Should be a new stream soon. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm walking all the way back to Queenstown because I have no idea what else to do now. Yeah, basically to summarize this whole stream, I played around on my characters, kinda got bored, and decided to go back to this. Anyway. Oh yeah, the K-coin wheel is still missing from Queenstown. Right. How many of those do I have on this character now? And also I have style crates from the event during the Christmas event. Not gonna use them until January, so until the update. Let's see. Where is... Wait, what am I looking for? I'm tired. I had the worst memory. It's ironic because I actually remember things more sometimes than others. my key coins. That's what I was doing. I have 32 of those. Yeah, my memory's weird. First, I should get rid of some items. Okay, I'm gonna go back to my player home now. Hey, lovely holiday theme one. I'm gonna end the stream here. Getting tired. Wandered in the game for ages. Playing, doing quest, completing quest, leveling some characters. And endlessly talking about webcomics. And possibly spoiled them a little bit. I didn't give out the names though. Well, obviously, because I don't want to, because, yeah. Also, the first stream since, yeah, Tuesday, and all that. But don't worry, I will stream more. I will start a new game, and playing it, and hopefully announcing it
You
this
are
time
my
around, because not announcing any of my streams is probably the reason why. Yeah. A little kitty, making a little dance. It's so cute. I don't care if it's not a combat pet. I like it. It's so adorable. Oh, they're storages. I did not know that. Are they? Let me try something. Oh. I did not realize. I'm an idiot. I did not realize that this whole time. That I could have done that this whole time. This does have better bonus attributes, but I can't change it. It's too late. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Besides, I could always just re-roll the stats anyway. But anyways, yeah, that's it for the stream. I plan to stream... I might stream this again before I start playing Psychonauts. Which is the next game I will play, the next Let's Play. And which will also be uploaded on my YouTube as a VOD. Because that's where all the VODs are uploaded. And... yeah. And I really can't wait to start that, because it is one of my favorite games, but I only completed it twice. Once in 2007, and once in either 2012 or 2013. I honestly don't remember anymore. It was one of those years. And I cannot wait for that sequel. Anyway, that's it for today's stream. Hopefully next time we'll actually
May my actions
level up my
find me
characters.
favor.
Again, I'll continue leveling them up. And besides that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see everyone next time.